What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. In this video I'm going to be breaking down some of my clutch plays that I've had in trials here in Asylum so far, and hopefully the idea here is that I can share some advice, some tips and strategies so that when you get into these situations where you have to make a clutch play, you know what to do. So here's an instance where I'm 1v3 pretty early in the round. My other two teammates get picked, so now I'm trying to bait him back into some choke points. This guy runs straight through the skip grenade, so I waste my skip nade, and I do manage to gun him down with my primary before he can shotgun me. So now it's all about orb control and managing choke points. So I'm trying to draw them into these choke points so that I can get another pick with my sniper. Now I'm anticipating that they're probably going to try and pinch me from two directions at once. That's exactly what they do. So I go for the one on the left because it's the easier choke point to snipe. Now at this point I turn to engage the other guy, but it's a little bit too late. He's already on the revive, he's got shots on me, so I need to pull out, get out of there. He does indeed get the revive and then decides to pursue me, but now he sees that I have absolutely zero health. So instead of going for the revive, he wants to pursue his kill while his teammate is going up above me. So I gotta challenge this guy before his teammate can drop down behind me. Now his teammate does drop down behind me, so I push straight forward so that I can get into another choke point and manage it. So now I've got two orbs down, it's a 1v1, and now I'm just waiting for the clock to force him to go into the capture point, because I know that this last guy is the Titan that got revived. He's the one that came at me with a shotgun. So remembering what specific players have equipped, that helped me know that, hey, I can just snipe this guy. He's not going to be able to counter snipe, so I'm just going to play the distance game, make him go to the capture point, snipe him off of it, and then clutch the round. Here's another instance. This is a 2v3. One of our teammates got disconnected, so it's me and TK. Now he gets hit with a hammer, so I run straight back here, and I know I have to just clutch a kill here, and once I do that I can get my super up and I drop it instantly on the hammer Titan. I think he just came out of his hammer, but I wasn't going to take any chances there, so I dropped the super, I get a pick, stick the lightning grenade to zone off this front door, and manages to get a kill. So now we just have to bang the revive and then 2v1 the last guy, and we clutch the round together. So that was just knowing about when to run away. I had to drop back. I knew I missed my snipe up top, so I had to just get out of there, but we managed between the two of us to get 5 kills and clutch that round. So that was good stuff. Kind of stressful. Now here my teammate goes down. I could stay for the revive, but I know that this guy is probably going to pursue the orb. It's exactly what he does. So I just drop back, draw him into it, and then I can push forward and get the revive. Revive timing is crucial if you want to clutch around. It's not just about going 1v3, but sometimes you got to know how to play your own teammates' revives, how to prioritize them. Sometimes it's best to draw an enemy into that orb, because a lot of times they're going to want to push the advantage when they get one of your teammates down and push up on you, not give you the chance to recover. So you can try and draw them into those orbs, and sometimes that works out pretty well. And since I did that, we were able to clutch the round out and get the win. Now here's a round where I started out with getting a nice pick, but then you got to move up, you got to do some orb control. So I choose to use the Bellicose to get a nice vantage point while my teammates are pushing up and drawing aggro. I can be back here offering support. One of my teammates goes down. I move over to put pressure on the guy that's in the low spawn, but I don't get a sight line on him. So instead I throw a grenade to tag this guy on that pillar behind him, and then I know I just have to go for the body shot, and then Fitzy wraps up the final guy. So just kind of managing your multiple opponents, trying to figure out who you should aggro on. Don't get fixated, don't stay hard scoped, stay mobile, use your equipment. Those are the things that are really going to keep you alive, help you clutch rounds out. Here TK goes down, so in order to get that revive, I know I got to apply a little bit of pressure up front because they're going to want to pursue it. So I get a pick, and then I hang back while my teammate gets the revive, and I hard scope so that I can cover him and give him some assistance while he's getting that revive. Now this guy does self-res, so I decided to go ahead and drop that super as soon as he gets up, gets the double kill. So being aware of what supers your opponents are using and knowing to look at that super indicator to show you, especially Sunsingers, when they've got that super ability ready to go. And then you can sort of be prepared, be on your toes, so that he can't self-res and get a quick melee kill on you, because that Scorch melee is filthy, absolutely freaking filthy. So this play here, this round, it started out so well. A couple of nice picks, but now they're going to get some revives, and they're going to snipe my teammate, and it's gonna end up being an oh crap scenario. So I move up, and I get tagged with a firebolt, so I can't challenge the orb, and then Fitzy gets sniped. So now I'm on the run. I gotta eat this damage, but I'm trying to get a sight line on them with the bellicose from down low where they're not expecting it. I can't do it, so I go for the revive, and then I tell Fitzy just to run, man. I say I'm bugging out. So he's down low, I'm down low. We back up to try and draw them into some choke points and some bottlenecks. He said he was out of special ammo, so we pop the box, and now I see one coming up behind us. I know we're getting pinched, so I tell Fitz I'm out. I am just out. If I would have stayed there to challenge, I would have been dead. So now my play is to play for TK, my other teammate. And right now it's a 1v1. I pulled away fast enough that I could sort of isolate one guy over here. They get the revive, so I'm still 1v1 at this point. So I decide to use my equipment to try and tag him. And it doesn't hit him, but it does sort of force him to stay out of it. So it forces him back into this alcove where I can jump up and use the bellicose to primary him down. I get the revive, and now I'm just trying to give TK some cover so that he doesn't get res sniped. He moves in with a shotgun. I did prime that guy, so we get the assist off that. And now I put shots into the guy in the capture point while he jumps up with the shotgun to challenge, get the assist there. So that was all about, it wasn't about showboating. In fact, it was all about running away and trying to isolate the enemy instead of letting them outnumber us. So we ended up with 8 kills in that one round, and it was a hard fought win, but we got the W. So hopefully you guys can keep these things in mind. Hopefully that'll be some beneficial to you, so that when you get into these scenarios, you'll be a little bit more aware of what's going on, how you should prioritize targets, how you should use your equipment. Also, make sure you are reading that radar, and I do have a video on radar and spatial awareness, and that may be beneficial to you. So you feel free to check that out as well. I'll leave a link to that one in the description, and that'll talk extensively about how you ought to use your radar to your advantage, especially in Trials of Osiris. Thanks for stopping in, guys. We will catch you in the Crucible.